What's going on, guys? Kyle of Finance Bro here. Today I'm going to talk about the 5 most oversold stocks in my opinion and what I'm going to be buying in the next couple of months. If you've been keeping up with the market at all for the last couple of months, you've known that we've had a pretty decent pullback and we keep hitting higher highs and higher lows. Because of stimulus talks going on in the government right now, we see a lot of uncertainty in the market. With the election coming up, a lot of people are unsure, so a lot of people are selling their stocks and opting to just go cash only. Now, me personally, I like to play risky, baby, so we're buying some dips. Also, I don't recommend you copying my trading strategy, nor do I recommend you invest in any of these stocks. Do your own research before you make any decision. So the first stock we're going to talk about is ticker symbol PTON, otherwise known as Peloton. Now, Peloton has actually had an insane run up for the past couple of months. However, there has been a recent pullback over the last week and a half, and we've seen a lot of red days because of it. I do think this sell-off is warranted considering some of the lawsuits and news that's come out about Peloton. However, I don't think it's going to last. As long as we see coronavirus continuing and lockdowns continuing to happen, I think Peloton has a lot more room to grow. This pullback is simply just a lot of people getting scared and pulling out profits while they can. So the next stock we're going to talk about today is DraftKings. So DraftKings has actually seen a significant pullback in the market. It's been red now for quite some time, but we're starting to see signs of somewhat of a curve and maybe even a recovery. DraftKings is great because it not only focuses on their app with fantasy football, which is seasonal, however, they are starting to get into things like casinos and betting. I think DraftKings is a great pick. There's a lot of things they're about to start doing with casinos and betting that I think is really going to make the stock price shoot up in the next coming months. Even Michael Jordan just invested in the company. Again, this is my opinion. You might hate DraftKings and you probably think that it's not going to do well in the future, but I do see a lot of upside for this stock. So the next stock I'm going to talk about is Apple. I think Apple is way too sold off. I mean, this is a blue chip stock. This is a company that for the next 100 years will likely be around and we will still be using. I mean, look, I'm literally using a product by Apple right now. This is a stock that I really get fired up over because I love it. I think Apple is an incredible company and I think that it is super undervalued right now. But I do think that in the next week and the next couple of months, especially with earnings season and the iPhone 12 recently being announced and released, I do think we're going to see a huge amount of upside to Apple's stock price. Now, another stock I really want to talk about that I think actually has a lot of upside potential as well is Facebook. A lot of you are probably wondering why I'm investing in Facebook, and you're probably saying, well, why are you investing in Facebook? Didn't Mark Zuckerberg just get interviewed by Congress, and isn't he all these investigations and antitrust laws? Listen, most tech companies right now are under investigation for antitrust laws. Look at Google. We will always hear people say things about these companies. We will always hear people complain about certain things that they did from their point of view. My point of view on Facebook is that it's incredible. The fact that you, a random person on the internet, could literally go on Facebook right now, create an ad account, create an ad for your business, and potentially make millions overnight if you target the right people is insane. Plus, Facebook's a solid social media platform. I mean, they own Instagram. I don't see Facebook going away anytime soon. And for that reason, I think it's a little bit undervalued right now. So the last stock I want to talk about today is Fastly. For those of you who don't know, Fastly is basically an American cloud computing service provider. Thank you, Google. One of its big customers is TikTok. And I think Fastly is an incredibly solid company. If you look at Fastly's 1-month chart, you'll see that there's a heavy sell-off around October 14th. Considering Fastly was trading at over $130 a share at its peak around October 13th, and now it's down to $76 a share, I think that's really undervalued. It's literally cloud computing, a service that will not go anywhere, and if anything, will expand over the next couple of years. Now, I feel like I've mentioned this a million times in this video, but I'm gonna mention it one more time. Please do not invest in any of these stocks just because I said that they were good stocks to buy. I am not a financial advisor, nor is this financial advice. Do your own research and due diligence before you invest in any company. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I noticed that 51% of you guys watching aren't subscribed to the channel. So please, if you guys could subscribe to this channel, like the video, comment on the video, please, it helps us immensely rank in the algorithm and encourages our growth of the channel. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle of Finance Bro. Take it easy.